On now, it is time to take another look at a piece of our state's fascinating past.
And now that it is December, it's time to start thinking about winter. Joining us now with more is Chris Goforth with the Nebraska State Historical Society. Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
You know, I did. It was great to see the family and hang out for a little bit. Football could have gone a little bit better, but nice to see the volleyball team getting a share of the title and going to the NCAA as the #1 seed. So can't complain too much.
Yeah, exactly. Well, what do you have for us today?
Well, as you said, we're preparing for another winter season, so we're looking back at a season that brought so much snow that even trains were finding it hard to get across the state. It was during the winter of 1948 and 49, and Nebraska received a record snowfall, with some areas getting over 100 inches. Snowbanks were reaching heights of 25 to 35 feet. So not only did this impact the day-to-day travel on the roads, but it made travel on trains throughout the state pretty challenging as well. Trains along the rails across the state from villages, like from the village of Western in southeast Nebraska all the way to Crawford in northwestern Nebraska, they were getting stuck even with those large snowplows in front of the engines. So workers had to spend hours and days just digging out the trains so they can continue to haul goods across the state. And you can see some of these pictures, massive walls of snow that these trains had to go through. Well, with the first day of winter about 3 weeks away, we're celebrating this season at the Nebraska History Museum as well. We hope people can come out if they're in Lincoln to see the new exhibit, Frozen in Time, Winters in Nebraska. It's going to open this week, this Thursday, December 5th. And we encourage people to come out and learn about more interesting facts about Nebraska's winters.
Mm-hmm. Amazing amount of snow there. Those pictures are quite the story, yeah.
I mean, just imagine trying to dig all of that out so those trains could get moving. It's just unbelievable to think about.
Mm-hmm. I can't even believe some of those photos, and I love it when you bring in those photos because it really enhances, what we're seeing. And again, the snow, I don't really want to see snow like that.
No, I don't think anybody does.
Yeah.
No, I think enough to make the farmers happy, to kind of get more moisture in the soil, but not so much where we feel like we are, in a completely different winter wonderland.
Yeah, I know. All right, so where do we get more information on stories like these?
Yeah, you can learn more about the winter of 48 and 49 on our website, history.nebraska.gov. We also share some great content on Facebook, on X, formerly Twitter, and also YouTube and Instagram, so you can check out all of those places. And again, if you're doing any holiday shopping, stop by the Nebraska History Museum in Lincoln, or if you're out west at Chimney Rock or at Fort Robinson, we got wonderful gift shops with very unique items, including our Good Life merchandise with mugs, the replica of the Good Life highway signs that people always love and really connect to. So a lot of cool things that you can find out there.
Yeah, lots of good stuff. Chris, thank you.
Always a pleasure. Thank you.
All right.